Hello everyone, as you can see we have two more Star Wars The Black Series figures. These are both from Star Wars The Mandalorian, and The Mandalorian Season 2 is premiering in just a few days, so I thought it would be apropos to unbox these guys. As you can see, we've got the Imperial Stormtrooper over here, and we have the Incinerator Trooper over here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a look at the outside of the boxes. Then we will go ahead and unbox them, take a look at their articulation. I'm going to bet they're going to be very similar, but we'll see if there are any differences between them. And then from there, what we'll do is we'll take some pictures, and then we'll go ahead and talk about some of the things that we may have learned while we were taking those pictures. So let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the boxes. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Imperial Stormtrooper. Basically, this is a redesigned Stormtrooper. It's not the Black Series figure from a few years ago. So we've got the new box. So we've got the gray in the background. We have the Trooper here, and let's go ahead and turn it over here. And as you can see, we've got the Imperial Stormtrooper over here. We got the nice graphic here with the orangish, yellowish color there. Then on the back, we have the same picture, but we have our description for the Imperial Stormtrooper. Stormtroopers are elite shock troops, fanatically loyal to the Empire and impossible to sway from the Imperial cause. They wear imposing white armor, which offers a wide range of survival equipment. And as you can see down at the bottom here, this is number 2 in the Star Wars The Mandalorian line. And we'll go ahead and go on the side, and that's that. And we are back to front. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other one. So we've got, again, Star Wars The Mandalorian, Incinerator Trooper. And then we've got the Trooper here, and we've got the Pauldron there. And then we've got the flame gun here. And it looks like we're going to get some flame, which would be pretty cool to have. So we'll go ahead and, like I said, compare the two figures and see what's different. So we've got the cool figure there. Maybe it would be good to do that. That way you can kind of put them, actually, be like this. 2 and 3, and you can see that we've got the shoulder line right in there. And then on the back, we've got number 3 here, and it says the Incinerator Trooper. Incinerator Trooper armor was exceptionally heat resistant and bore red markings in order to indicate their specialty. Then the side, and then we are back front. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with number 2 first, and then we'll go to number 3. And we typically will go from the bottom. And just so you guys know, I got these both from GameStop, but you can get them pretty much everywhere else. So good luck finding them. I'll leave a link down in the description. That way, if you are interested, and if they're still available on Amazon, you can get them there. Also, I should try to see if I can find a link for Entertainment Earth for you as well. All right. There's that guy with his gun. We'll take a we'll take a closer look at that as well. And then number 3 here. Again, going from the bottom, it's so much easier than going through the top. Because if you look on the bottom here, we had that one piece of tape. On the top, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of tape. So it is much faster, to say the least. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy seems to be a lot cooler than what I was expecting him to be. So far, I'm pretty happy. Got our flame. And we got our figure here. Yeah, this is much better than I was expecting, although looks like it came off. There we go. All right, so give me just a moment here. We'll get everything cleaned up, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the articulation on number 2, Imperial Stormtrooper, and then moving to the Incinerator Trooper, number 3 in Star Wars The Mandalorian. All right, so starting with the Trooper here. So the shoulders here, these are the softer rubbery type material. So you're going to want to be careful with them. But what it does allow for are the arms to go much higher than you would typically see on some of the older Stormtroopers. The head, that's the head up, head down, side, side. It's got a little back and forth movement as well. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. The elbows, they are single jointed, but he gets really good motion there. So it's going to be past 90%, 90 degrees. It's almost a 45-degree angle there, which is nice. The body or the torso has some good movement. What I don't like, though, is when it is all the way up, you can kind of see underneath there. That's just kind of a problem. The wrist on this one is a left and a right, and this one is an up and a down. So the left is, sorry, the right is up and down. The left is left and right. All right. So as far as the legs, decent split. Again, we are single jointed. And then we've got the normal movement at the ankle and whatnot as well. The belt here looks like it's attached, so that's not coming off. So there we go. As far as the blaster, it's a typical blaster. A little bit of detail on it. Let's make sure you can see that. But there's no coloration or anything like that. They didn't really spend a whole lot of time on that. Then we've got the trooper, the Incinerator Trooper here. So we've got the pauldron there. The head, again, gets some really good motion. The only problem is as soon as you start doing that, the back of the pack here is going to start coming off. So shoulders, I mean, this is going to be very similar. I mean, we've got differences as far as paint is concerned and then some accessories, but other than that, I mean, it's the same figure, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way it should be. So I'm not going to go too much further on that. If you want to take a look, as far as the paint is concerned, on the front, you'll notice that we've got the arms, so the forearms are definitely different. Got a paint on the bicep area on that seam, and then right on the shoulder line, and then on the chest, down the legs. You know, we've got in this area here, we've got this little area there that's going to be filled in, and then right along the ankle lines as well. And then, of course, we've got it in the helmet as well. But where we start to really differ, stand up, trooper, is maybe, come on. Okay, there we go. Is definitely here on the tanks, which are really cool. And then, so be careful because this will come off up here. And then we've got the gun, which is attached. Feels pretty sturdy. The gun itself has some decent detail. Hopefully that'll pick up there. Maybe. Okay. But there's no coloration on it. Cool thing. So it will fit right in the hand. Get that finger on there. There we go. And then what's really awesome, we've got the flame here, and you'll notice that there's a little indentation there, and this guy fits right in there. There's no way this gun is going to stand up on its own with the figure. A lot of times the flames are going to be going down anyways, and then on the shelf, it's going to work as helping you prop up as well. So go ahead and look. It's a better look at the figure there. I really like the Incinerator Trooper. A lot of detail there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take some pictures. I'll be right back after that, and we'll talk about maybe something I've learned, if anything, and we'll wrap up from there. All right, so that gave us a good look at the figures, some of the differences between them, mostly in the paint, like I said, and the accessories, of course. This Incinerator Trooper, he's awesome. I really like him. In the new Trooper style, I like the fact that we are able to get him in more poses than the older one as well. There still seems to be something just a little bit off in the helmet. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But anyways, so if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. And, if you haven't watched The Mandalorian, I do invite you to do so. It is an awesome series. It's the best anything Star Wars has done for TV. I guess we can call Disney Plus TV, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, if you have any questions, like I said, ask down below. If you disagree with me with The Mandalorian being a great show, go ahead and put that down in the comment as well. But anyways, if you are interested in Star Wars The Black Series, I do definitely invite you to subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of things that a professional geek might find interesting, so definitely all things Star Wars, but we do other things as well. We've got some new Oculus 2 videos, Oculus Quest 2 videos coming out very soon. A couple dropped today, just to let you guys know that. But we've got other things coming out as well. We do other things, including going to theme parks and stuff like that as well. So if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.